It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking, you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
I'm going with Chosen, and not for the free drinks. I've had all the momentum since he came in, and I want to keep that going at SummerSlam.
I'll be out there with you in spirit. And speaking of spirit, I'm going to collect my pool money and hit the pub. I'll save you a seat.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that. But maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule. So we need to make a call, one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here? I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately: losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No, he's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce. And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
Ich sag ja, das sind richtige Penner, Alter. Aber naja. Naja, er versteht das, ne? Ja, klar versteht er das. Der kriegt ihn noch weiter am Arsch, ey.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
The following is a British rules match and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Chosen from Berlin, Germany, weighing in at 274 pounds. Hein the Hammer Handsome.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE.
This is it. Time for one man to fulfill his WWE destiny or kiss it all goodbye.
It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
And introducing the champion, accompanied by Shawn Michaels, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Nobody loves loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason
So, dann wollen wir mal.
Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do. It is the richest prize our industry has to offer. This is the WWE Championship. The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a WWE superstar who left to find himself and came back to win a WWE Championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
Well, I'd much rather lose my pride than my job, which is what the challenger's looking at if he loses tonight's British rules match.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
Just extending parts that don't extend.
Oh no, this is not where he wants. Way to break the curse.
Clothesline. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
You have to imagine
So.
the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Alabama slam.
That was all sorts of nasty. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
He connected
Wow.
right on the jaw.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Charging up the arm, and ooh, what a clothesline in the corner.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Big time power slam.
The champ looking worn out.
And this match
Wow.
is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Oh, red in there. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some
Ach so, da oben steht, was ich machen soll. Oh Gott, da habe ich ja nicht drauf geachtet. Scheiße.
I did.
Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex.
Oh, slingshot.
Ich hätte jetzt hier einfach weitergemacht, ne? Gar nicht drauf geachtet.
And look, now Orton is busted open.
Oh,
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why?
An uncanny showing of power. Will this match end up?
Agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do.
ouch.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Nehmen wir den im schweren Griff, okay?
A slam. Alabama style.
And the hits to the core keep coming.
Einen leichten Schlag an.
Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with a headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
Aber ich bin der Rentnerschläger.
Challenger has an opening.
Orton
Guck dir
charges.
Chosen an.
Toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
RKO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did
that just happened? Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
Okay, jetzt muss ich ihn, also jetzt kann ich einfach so machen. Oh nein!
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot? Yet you can't give up now.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
BT.
Had the Viper scouted. Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here. What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Down we go.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
The title
Ja, ist auch normal.
in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Alabama slam.
Charging up the arm, and
There's the clothesline.
will it be?
I think so.
And he gets the fall. Orton gets the better there. Uh-oh. Reversal! What a counter!
Big splash.
Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
So.
Plants them.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Oh, not pretty, but effective. Ooh. Shifts it back onto him.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Thanks for...
Uh-oh. Randy Orton gets him back.
Scheiße.
From out of nowhere.
A championship level move.
There it is.
Ah nein, das war so knapp.
Scores a fall. Randy Orton on the apron has him where he wants him.
DDT.
Orton not intimidated, not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow. Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Punch connects.
And the beating his body is... Oh! Randy Orton, the apex predator.
The Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton.
Alter.
Oh, Randy lining his opponent up. Punch. Looks like the champ is going to retain.
The rope stopped the pin.
Alter, hab ich Glück, Alter. Mit dem Rope Break.
Good timing with that reversal.
Oh, fought back with an elbow right to the jaw.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
What a barrage of stops.
Uh-oh, new champion.
He did
Boah,
it.
gut.
Not only is he the new WWE champion,
interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back, maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
That looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Ey, es war so klar, ne? Es war einfach so klar.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE champion, but he's shaken the WWE universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Uh-oh. Headbutt. Challengers are...
Was ist denn eine Grab-Kombo? Achso, Grab. Ja, okay. Moment.
Sami Zayn retaliate. Sami Zayn takedown.
It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
Only a matter of time before he taps out.
Can Sami's opponent...
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And... Oh!
Moment. Achso, gut. Moment, wahrscheinlich jetzt. So, so und so.
Two-handed
Ja.
choke slam.
Schicke Sami mit einer Chip in die untere rechte Ecke.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Hat auch nicht so gut funktioniert.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skipped going to the gym today. Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Jetzt, wo es funktionieren soll, funktioniert es nicht. Jetzt.
Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He
Alter.
successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption. but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Sehr geil.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?
Sehr geil. Danke fürs Spielen. Also haben wir die Log-Story abgeschlossen jetzt. Nice. Du kannst den Log nochmal spielen und andere Entscheidungen treffen, um dadurch alternative Ausgänge zu erleben. Zusätzlichen Inhalt spielen, den du vielleicht übersprungen hast. Oder die Story von The Legacy spielen, also die weibliche Person dann. Wenn du es nicht schon getan hast. Du kannst deine Main-Story-Charaktere auch exportieren und ihn in anderen WWE 2K23 Modis nutzen. Geil. Ja, damit sind wir durch. War eine sehr lange Story, aber gut, wir haben ja, glaube ich, alles mitgenommen, was man mitnehmen kann. Tatsächlich. Und deswegen ist es sehr lang geworden. War jetzt nicht schlecht. Ob das jetzt besser war als die letzte, als bei 2K22, weiß ich jetzt nicht. Ich würde das beides auf eine Stufe anordnen, bin ich ehrlich. War aber gut, war nicht schlecht. Hat mir gefallen. Gerade zum Schluss mit der Fraktion und so, das hat nochmal ein bisschen was angekurbelt, fand ich sehr gut.